Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, I came up with one more the best question series in mensuration. Today's questions will be little bit on higher note here. So please do try to focus more on the questions, right? Because I have got some tough questions today. So let us solve some the best questions, right? Every time, right? You should increase your bar of toughness for sure, right? So every time solving mediocre level questions will not help you in any way in the examination. Let's see how many can solve today's questions there, right? So please do try to hit the like button before start of the class so that I can know the attendance and I can reach to more number of audience. Now before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011 and these are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now why me? I'm ranked 16 in overall category of GATE and DSC and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and DSC. Many students were asking me, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when I choose iconic over plus? One such greatest advantage in iconic is you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your coach and educator so that you can speak with them about your difficulties facing during your preparation where you'll get best solutions to overcome that. One more greatest advantage, test analysis. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified. And if those mistakes are rectified, your score will be boosted. So this is what students need right now, right? You can get different sources from many platforms, right? But you need guidance. You have to be restructured with your mistakes, right? Unless until your score will not be boosted. This is where your coach will be helpful. Of course, whatever you get in plus, you will get in iconic also. How much you have to invest for plus? If you are choosing plus and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 50 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, you'll get my guidance and my entire group guidance, and you'll get 10% off. After 10% off, the price will be 35,550 for 24 months. For 12 months, it will be 24,750 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Coming to iconic, yes, it will be 41,175 rupees after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Yes, what I say is download the sample notes, check the quality of the notes, check the depth of the content of the notes, then decide to subscribe on to the Unacademy using with my code NLN10, right? So you can have many ways to check the quality. You can have it free trial also. We are giving some free trials on some days also, right? And yes, these are the dates for All India mock test for CAT 2022. Do try to enroll for this. Unlock the test using with my code NLN10. Yes. Chalo, let's start the questions there. Yes. So these are the questions that we have dealt. Yes. I will solve this question. From the next question, I'll be giving you two minutes for each and every question solving. I'll try this, right? I'll explain you. Observe the question carefully. In a right angle triangle ABC, AC is the hypotenuse, it seems. So I'll take right angle triangle, right? Second, I'll take the shape there. So in a right angle triangle, AC is hypotenuse, it seems. Now this is second. A, B, C and AC is hypotenuse, it seems. Okay, fine. Any other point? Three semicircles S1, S2 and S3 are drawn outside ABC such that AB is the diameter of S1, it seems. So you have drawn a semicircle, it seems, with respect to AB as one diameter. So I'll take down this one. And the area is nothing but given as S1 of the semicircle. BC is the diameter. You have drawn a semicircle and this is the semicircle, and the area of this BC is nothing but given as S2. Any other point given there? And AC is diameter of S3. The semicircle S3 is drawn with respect to the diameter called AC, and the area of the semicircle is nothing but called S3, it seems. Yes, perfectly done. It is given that Ratio of areas of S1 and S3 is 2 is to 3, it seems here. 2 is to 3. And if the area of S2 is 50 centimeter square, find the area of S3 square is the question asked. Chalo, we have one thing, right? By Pythagoras theorem, can I write down like this AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square? Can I write down this? Yes, perfectly. Now, closely observe there. AC is nothing but diameter. So, I will be writing down like this semicircle area S3. So, this S3 is nothing but equal to, can I write down like this, pi into, sorry, semicircle now, 1 second. 1 by 2 into pi into AC by 2 whole square. Will you accept with me? Yes. So I wrote one thing. I can write down the remaining thing. So if I use this equation like this, what can I write down? See here, this is 4, this is 2. So finally, can I write down this as pi AC square by 8? So I am multiplying pi by 8 on the both sides. Is it okay for you? Yes. Pi AB square. I am multiplying pi by 8 on the both sides, beta. Is it okay for you? Will it satisfy these things? Yes, perfectly. Pi b square by 8. Am I right or wrong? Now, by this can I write down, is this S3 is equal to S1 plus S2? S3 is equal to S1 plus S2? Bolo, am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. And do we get the answer perfectly? Yes, we will get the answer perfectly, right? So see here, S2 value is nothing but given as 50 centimeter square. Now by this, what can I write down? S3 in the place. So see here, S1 is S1 by S3 is nothing but given as 2 by 3. Am I right or wrong? 2 by 3. Or otherwise, you can take a common ratio, right? I'll write down 2x. I'll write down 3x here. This is 3x. This is S1. So S3 minus S1 will be how much, ma? Will it be x? X is equal to 50 centimeter square. Now what is the question asked? S3 value. S3 value is nothing but how much? 3x. Am I right or wrong? 3x is nothing but equal to how much, beta? Did you got the answer there? 150 centimeter square. Hello, Shah. So is it okay? Am I clear? And you can check down this also. This is S1. Now this will be 100. 100 plus 50 will be 150. I have made it very, very clear now. As easy as simple. So the only thing is, question looks so complex, but the solution is very, very easy. Answer is 150 centimeter square. Shall we go for the next one? We'll go for the next one. So from this question, I will be giving you 2 minutes to solve each and every question, beta, right? So 2 minutes to solve this question. Try this. Circles plus triangles properties together. Try this question. Please do try to hit the like button here if you like this session, this so that I can reach to more number of audience. There are more than 20 students in the class. In a triangle XYZ, perpendicular bisectors of XY and XZ meet in a point called W, it seems. Okay. So, chalo, how many can answer this? Perpendicular bisectors of XY and XZ meet in a point called W. If angle WZY is given as 35 degrees and angle WYZ is given as 35 degrees, find angle YXZ. We have done a similar type of question. I have given the diagram in that question also. Can anybody say what is the intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors in a triangle? That is called circumcenter. And you can draw a circumcircle outside the triangle which touches the vertices of the triangle. Am I right or wrong? So how many of you are clear regarding this? If you are clear regarding this, you can solve the question fatafat and easily here. 30 seconds more. Any answer? There are many students in the class. Be active in the class. Do try to solve the questions there. Sanjana Datta is saying that 110. Is it sure? Sanjana, एक बार think करो, right? Have you answered it correctly? Sure? I think so. 55, Sanjana. In a triangle. X, Y, Z. So this is X, this is Y, and this is Z. Now the point given here is what? The perpendicular bisectors of XY. Now see here, this is perpendicular bisector. So see here, this perpendicular bisector can meet at the vertex, can be here also beta. It can be like this also, right? Observe there. Are you getting my point there? Yes, it can be up to here. It can be anywhere somewhere else. So see here, this is the point there. Perpendicular bisector is nothing but dividing the line segment into two equal halves and making 90 degrees. That's it. And that's it. Now let's see. Now one more perpendicular bisector, it seems. This is perpendicular bisector beta, which divides the base into two equal halves also. I'll be writing down that point also for you to understand it clearly. Done. What is the point given there? So this is W, it seems. Okay. Now WZY is nothing but this one, which is nothing but given as 35 degrees. WYZ is nothing but given as 35 degrees. Now observe there, WYZ is a triangle. Now what will be this one beta? 70 matlab, is it 110 degrees? Yes, it is 110 degrees. Now you are asked to find out YXZ ka angle tha. Now closely observe that, can I circumscribe a circle around this triangle? Yes, because ab dekho, intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors is nothing but called circumcircle. Am I right or wrong? How many of you got this point there? That's it. Now see here, is this nothing but WY and WZ are nothing but called radius, and angle made by the radius at the center of the circle, W will be the center of the circle, will be called central angle. Now what will be this? XY and XZ are nothing but chords which meet on the circumference of the circle. Yes, Suraj, very good. By inscribed angle theorem, it will be exactly half of the central angle, and my angle is 55 degrees, and this is my answer. That's it. Hope so you got my point there, right? Done. So don't consider exactly this one. In this question, it is given like that it can extend up to vertices. It might not extend up to vertices, perpendicular bisector. Right? And again, one more, the best question. Let's see how many can solve this. I'm expecting you guys to solve this question. 2 minutes. Is my voice audible here? Is my voice audible? Is my voice audible? Is my voice audible? Yes. Perfectly. Sip of water. A right triangle ABC with B is equal to 90 degrees is drawn such that its sides AC and AB are in the ratio 2:1. An isosceles triangle DBC is formed using the sides BC such that DB is equal to DC and such that D and A are on opposite sides. It is not assuming, Rajiv, right? So we are not assuming a circumcircle. Intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors is nothing but called circumcenter. We are going with definition only, no assumptions here. No assumptions here, beta. Intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors is nothing but called circumcenter. You can draw only circumcircle around this triangle. If a circle can be drawn such that all the 4 points A, B, C, D lie on the circle, means circumference of the circle. Find the ratio of dB is to DC is the question asked. Chalo, I'll take the diagram there so that we can understand what we are doing there. Now see, this is a circle and you have dropped a right angle triangle, it seems, in this circle so that all the points are on the vertices. Done. Now triangle ABC, now this is A, this is B, this is C. Now angle B is nothing but given as 90 degrees, it seems. Okay, fine. Such that AC and AB are in the ratio of 1:2. So this is 1, this is 2, it seems. So automatically BC will be equal to root 3. ABC triangle is nothing but in the format of 30, 60, 90 degrees triangle. Root 3 ka opposite matlab this will be 60 degrees. And root 1 ka opposite matlab this will be 30 degrees. Okay, fine. Chalo. Let's come to the next question because 30, 60, 90 degrees will be in the format of 1:2, root 3:2. An isosceles triangle DBC is formed using side BC such that D and A are opposite sides. So by this I can draw like this. This is triangle DBC where DB and DC are equal, it seems. This is D. These two sides are equal according to the given data. D and A are opposite, it seems. Okay. Now how can you decide this triangle here? Let me know any idea. Now I can find out a quadrilateral here. When you closely observe there, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Am I right? Will you accept this? And all the vertices of the quadrilateral are on the circumference of the circle. So ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. How many will accept with me? This is the exact property better, right? My questions have concrete definitions and concrete answers. Quadrilateral. So what is the properties of a cyclic quadrilateral? Opposite angles, right? Sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral will be equal to 180 degrees. A opposite is D, so automatically this angle will be how much? It is 120. Am I right or wrong? Yes, it is 120 degrees. So DB and DC are equal sides, so angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. So this will be 30 degrees and this will be 30 degrees. Perfectly done. Total this sum also will be 180. Now what is the question asked? Find the ratio. Okay, fine. So I will drop a perpendicular from D to the opposite vertex B, which will make 90 degrees here. So automatically I can frame my answer fatafat and very easily, right? This is 90. This will be how much? 60. And this will be how much? My exact perpendicular matlab. So 60, 30, right? Am I right? 60, 30, 90. So what can I take down this? Yes. So see here. This is root 3 by 2. This is root 3 by 2. Now 30 opposite will be equal to 1. And this is hypotenuse. This will not be 1, ma. This will be 1 by 2. Am I right? Or this is root 3 by 2, na? This will be 1 by 2. Now how much will be this? This will be 1. That's it. And my answer is done. Side ratio of DB is to AC. Now DB is how much? DC is nothing but equal to DB, ma. DB is 1 and AC is 2. And this is your answer, 1:2 ratio. That's the answer. Perfectly done, na? I'll take a point called X. Observe DXC triangle. DXC triangle is 30, 60, 90 degrees triangle. Perpendicular, which makes exactly half. root 3 by 2. If this is root opposite 60 is root 3 by 2, matlab opposite 30 will be 1 by 2. Opposite 90 will be 1. 1 is to root 3 is to 2 property, right? Perfectly done. Exactly. Yes. One such beautiful question. I took this question from both. Of course, this was asked in all the textbooks, right? Even on Unacademy also. Do try this. Let's see how many can solve this. Rajiv, Suraj, Apna, Sanjay, Sanjana, Darshit. If you can draw the triangle, automatically you can solve the question fatafat and easily. If 5 seconds for X, Y, and Z are points on sides AB, BC, and AC of the triangle ABC. Are points such that AX, okay, ratios are given, fine, very good. Find the ratio of area of the triangle XYZ to that of triangle ABC is the question asked, it seems here. We have a simple property to solve this question, right? How many of you remember that we have solved a similar question on the same property of triangles? I'm expecting you guys to answer this question, right? So those who follow regularly can easily answer these questions here. Suddenly, if you drop down in the class, that will be a problem for sure. Suppose take this is a triangle XYZ, of course ABC on the side. So I'll take a triangle called ABC. Now XYZ are points, it seems. So again, so these from this points a triangle is formed, it seems. Okay, fine. One second, better. Let me draw the diagram more clarity. Okay. Now where is X? X is on AB. Y is on BC. And Z is on AC, it seems, such that AX is equal to XB is 4 is to 3. I'll take down the values as it is. This is 4 and this is 3. BY is to YC is 2 is to 3, it seems. Okay. Any other point? CZ to ZA 2 is to 1. Now find the ratio of area of the triangles XYZ to that of ABC. First of all, I'll take down one point here. Now observe this triangle, this one. I'm giving a dot there. So when you know the angle, called theta and the sides attached to that angle, then what will be the area of the triangle? Half into AB into sine theta. This is what the area of the triangle that we have learnt. So how many of you got this point there? Any idea? Any idea? Now closely observe there. Triangle AXZ, triangle ABC are similar triangles. Will you accept this? They have a common angle and they have proportionate bases. Triangle AXZ and triangle ABC. Okay. So I'll write down area of this triangle AXZ. What will be this? Half into AX into 1 second. Half into AX into 1 second. half into ax into az sin a divided by area of the triangle ABC. Can anybody calculate this? Half into AB into AC sin A. Am I right or wrong? Now closely observe there, sin A gets cancelled, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 gets cancelled. And if you closely observe there, what is the ratio of AX by AB? Can anybody identify this? Now AX value is 4, AB value is 7. So can I write down this as 4 by 7? Similarly, please let me know AZ by AC. AZ is 1, AC is nothing but equal to 3. So finally, is it 4 by 21? Yes, it is 4 by 21. So I will solve the next one also, right? Similarly, I can do this also here. So I'll go with this triangle, right? BXY, BXY, right? And again, I'll take BAC triangle. No problem with AC as base. With BC as base, okay, your wish, you can take down this one also, no issues there. So let's suppose take this one, half into, this is the common angle beta. This is the common angle beta. Now closely observe there, half into BX into BY sin B divided by, let me write down fast, I will not go slow, half into, now BA into BC into sin B. Similarly, sin B, half gets cancelled. Now closely observe there, can anybody find out the ratio of BX to BA? BX to BA, everybody know 3 by 7 into BY into BC 2 by 5. So finally, what will be the answer there? 6 by 35. Am I right or wrong? So I'll write down the next one also, then we can frame the answer perfectly. I'll write down black ink. Observe this one now. So this is the angle C. Half into CY into CZ into sin C divided by, so if we can solve the third one, we can complete the question very fast. Half into CB into CA into sin C. Is this one beta? Half gets cancelled. CY is nothing but equal to 3. CB is nothing but equal to 5. CZ is nothing but equal to 2 is 3. So it is finally 2 by 5. Okay. Now, I want you guys to find out the LCM of this, right? So see here, this is 4 by 21, comma 6 by 35, comma, what is this one? Next one, 2 comma 2 by 5. So what I will do is, can anybody identify this? So I'll add all those things. Why to take LCM? We'll add all those things. Now what is the LCM of 5 comma 35 comma 21? Can anybody say 7 into 3? 7 into 5? 5. 7 into 5 into 3. Is it 105? Yes, it is LCM 105. If LCM is 105, add all those triangle values there. So what will be the thing there? 4 plus any answer that you calculate there, please let me know. Please let me know, yes or no. So see here, this will be how much ma? So 105, remove 21, 7, 3. What will be left over? 5 will be left over, it will be 20. Plus here 5 is left over. So if I remove 5, this will be 21. 21, what will be the thing there? This one, 35. If I remove 7, 5, what will be left over? 3, 18 will be left over. Now here 42 will be left over. So totally if I add this, this will be how much ma? 80 by 105. Am I right or wrong? So see here, AXZ, XBY, YZC. If I remove 2 by 5, अरे भाई देखो 3 cancel, 2 by 5 only ना Anuj Sharma. So these values are 85. Total triangle is 105 ma. In this you have removed AXZ, you removed BXY, you removed CYZ. This is what left over. This part will be how much? Will it be 25 parts? Yes, it will be 25 parts of 105. Am I right or wrong? And 105 is nothing but your total triangle ABC. So ratio of area of triangle is nothing but equal to 25 is to 105, and my answer will be 5 is to 21. Is there any option there? And my option number 3 satisfies. Perfectly done. Simple triangle property. Those who know this, you can easily apply the things onto the questions and you can solve the question fatafat. How is the question there? Done. Chalo, we'll solve one more question there. Yes, this is again one of my favorite question here. This I have asked in many blogs previously. Took it from one test series. To try to answer this 2 minutes. We can solve it many ways, but my approach will be less of similarities of triangles better, because I'm dead against to that. Concretely, if you know perfectly only you can apply this, or otherwise hands up. That's why I always go with properties only. I want at least 25 likes here. There are only 14. Please do try to hit the like button for the class. Any answer for this, Anuj? Right triangle ABC. So our questions today are more focused on right angle triangles. So let's see how many can answer this. I'm taking for only 1 hour here. If you cannot invest 1 hour to your career, right, nobody can help you regarding this. Three seconds more. Nobody. Over. Chalo, right? I'll take a triangle there. Right triangle. 1 second. A right triangle ABC. At angle B. 90 degrees. D is a point on AC. Okay, fine. Such that if it is connected to midpoint of BC, okay, chalo, let us suppose take this is the line segment beta. Second, again I'll draw it correctly. Oh, second. This is E. Am I right or wrong? Midpoint of, yes. Midpoint means BE and EC will be same. Am I right or wrong? Now D. This is D. Now the point given here is ED is equal to EB is equal to EC. So I'll take down, this is A, and this will also be A. Alright, we'll solve it, don't worry about that. Find the, and AD is nothing but given as 2 and CD is nothing but given as 18. So chalo. So I'll take one more line segment here, yeah, from D to B. So let's see what happens here. Now everybody know I will be taking down like this. I will take down this as x degrees. Now closely observe that if I observe triangle DEC, triangle DEC, DE and EC are same. It is an isosceles triangles. Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. If this is x degrees, this will also be x degrees. Will you accept with me? Yes, perfectly x degrees. And you closely observe there again. If this is if these two sides are equal, am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. So if this angle is y, now this angle will also be y. Okay, chalo. And what will be this angle? This angle will be equal to 90 minus y degrees. Now, how much will be this angle? How much will be this angle, right? So this is 90, triangle ABC plus x degrees plus x degrees plus angle A is equal to 180. So finally in triangle ABC, so angle A will be how much? Angle A will be 90 minus x degrees. Okay, fine. Now what will be this angle? This you can easily find out. So triangle ABD, 90 plus 90, it is 180 degrees, minus x minus y is equal to is it 180 degrees? Did I missed out anything there? Plus 90 minus y, did I missed out anything there? Please let me know. So observe triangle BDC. Observe triangle BDC. Triangle BDC. Don't worry. Observe triangle BDC. It is nothing but equal to 2y plus 2x is nothing but equal to 180 degrees. Am I right or wrong? So what will be my x plus y degrees? X plus y is nothing but equal to 90. Then by this, sum of the adjacent angles should be 90 and this should be 90 degrees. In what way this will be helpful? This will be helpful like this, right? अब ध्यान से सुनो. Triangle ADB, triangle ADB and triangle BDC are similar triangles. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. They are similar triangles because they have 90 degrees and they have this x and y proportionate bases, right? Am I right or wrong? So, chalo, perpendicular sides of AD and AB. Now, in triangle AD here, triangle BD here, I mean side BD here, which will be similar to, observe here, same thing, BD here divided by DC here. Am I right or wrong? Crisscross this, what will you get? BD whole square is nothing but equal to AD into DC. And my question was done perfectly, right? AD is nothing but equal to 2 and this is 18. 18 2s are 36. So my BD value will be how much beta? Is it 6? These are similar triangles and my BD value is equal to 6. I have proved it now. Not congruent beta. They are similar triangles. Anuj, how can you say congruent? We don't know the exact sides. Huh? Congruent means same sides. First of all, 2 and 18 are there. You cannot say congruent. They are similar triangles. Okay. So let's go for the next one. One such extraordinary question will increase the length of this question. Let's see how many can solve this. So it will not be done in 2 minutes, but try to do it. Let's see how much of the question can be done in 2 minutes. Let's check it. I will solve this. A straight line joins the midpoints of opposite edges of a square with edge A units, dividing it into two rectangles. All the properties of triangles quadrilaterals in one question beta. Those who can solve this question, trust me, entire quadrilateral properties will be done in this question only. Entire quadrilaterals and triangle property questions will be done in this question only. It is not C up Aram said there is no hyperbolic logic here. Those who can draw the diagram and find out each and every part's answers, you can solve the question easily. Rajeev, Anuj, it is Bhavesh today, Anshita Gupta, Pralay Mehta, Naman Mehta, Srinivas. No one. Chal, right, I'll draw the diagram there. Let's see the shape. There is a square, it seems, beta. Little bit decrease the length there. Hope so you can understand this. There is a square. A straight line joins midpoints of the opposite edges. Okay, these are the opposite edges of the square with a dividing it into two rectangles, it seems. So this makes into two rectangles. And your side length of a square is given as a units. Then what happened there? In one of the rectangles, so I'll take down this in one of the rectangles, midpoint of the larger side, now this is the midpoint of the larger side, is joined to the opposite vertices of a triangle to form a triangle, it seems. Let's see. Triangle, it seems. Perfectly done. Now the midpoints of the three sides of the triangle. Now say midpoint of this triangle, midpoint of this triangle, midpoint of this triangle are joined, and one more triangle is formed. One more, again the same thing, midpoint of this triangle, midpoint of this triangle, midpoint of this triangle, midpoint of this triangle are joined, and one more triangle is formed. Now the midpoints of three sides of triangle constitute another triangle, and so on, it seems, and so on up to here. Okay, done. In the other rectangle, this is the other rectangle, the midpoints of the four sides are joined to form a rhombus, it seems. Rhombus, it seems, beta. Midpoints of all the sides are joined to form a rhombus, it seems. Okay, fine. Any other point given there? In this rhombus, the midpoints of four sides, no, it's not B option, Shubham. In this rhombus, the midpoints of the four sides are joined again to form a rectangle, it seems. Okay, and again, and so on. Again, one more rectangle, again, one more rectangle. Find the total area of all the figures with a square, triangle, rectangles, and rhombus constructed so formed is the question asked. Hello, we'll go by one beta. Now see here, this value will be a by 2. Everybody know. Okay. Now closely observe that this value, this is also midpoint. Now this value will also be a by 2. Then what will be this? Everybody know vertex angle of a square will be 90 degrees. Now what will be this side value? A square by 4 plus a square by 4, right? Pythagoras theorem. 2a square by 4, a square by 2, a by root 2. Now this value will be a by root 2. Will you accept with me? Yes, a by root 2. And this is also a by root 2. Now everybody know this is also a right angle triangle. This angle will be 90 degrees. So area of this outermost triangle will be how much? Half into a by root 2 into a by root 2. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Now finally, what will be the answer there? A square by 4. Am I right? So I'll find out the area of one more triangle, then we'll find out the pattern there. Now see here, this will be a by 2 root 2. Am I right or wrong? On the same side, this will be a by 2 root 2. So this will be how much? A square by 8 plus a square by 8. So 2a square by 8, which will be how much, ma'am? Anybody answer there? Now see here, what will be the answer there? This is a by 2 root 2. This is a by 2 root 2. Now what will be the area? Half into a by 2 root 2 into a by 2 root 2. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. Perfectly done, na? So this will be how much? A square by 16. So is there any pattern forming on? Yes, see here, a square by 4, comma, a square by 16, comma, next one is a square by 64. Am I right or wrong? Yes, so on. It is forming an infinite geometric progression where my a value is equal to a square by 4, where my r value is nothing but equal to r 1 by 4. So what will be sum of infinite geometric progressions of the first part? S alpha is nothing but equal to a square by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. So it is 3 by 4. So this is a square by 3. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly done. We have calculated this. Let's calculate the remaining part also. So upper part is done. Let's go to the lower part. Now what? So everybody know this is rhombus. You only said me. So rhombus, area of the rhombus is nothing but equal to how much beta? Half into d1 into d2. Everybody know about this. Half into d1 into d2 diagonals. Now what are the diagonal values there? Let's calculate this. Everybody know this is one diagonal of the rhombus, which is nothing but equal to a side of the square. Now this is one more diagonal of the rhombus. Am I right or wrong? Which is nothing but called half of the square side. So what will be the area then? Is it nothing but equal to half into one's diagonal is a and one diagonal is a by 2, which is nothing but equal to a square by 4. Let's come to the next. Let us find out this triangle area. Now देखो बेटा, this triangle area can be find out with midpoint theorem. Everybody know. Now observe, I will be drawing this one triangle. This is x, this is y, this is z. Observe the triangle carefully there. Now see here, I will be taking on one more triangle, right? X, y, z. Now this is PQ. Now closely observe there, P and Q are nothing but called midpoints. When I draw a line segment connecting the midpoints, XYZ is one more triangle, PXPQ is one more triangle. Now closely observe there, PQ is nothing but exactly it will be half of the base by midpoint theorem. What is this? YZ is nothing but a by 2. PQ value will be a by 4. Will you accept with me? Will you accept with me? Please let me know yes or no. Let's find out this one. Similarly, X, Y, Z. Now I'll take down some Q. Q is also X is done. Na? W. Now observe there, WXY is also a triangle. Now PQ V. PV is nothing but line segment joining the midpoints of the triangle. So again by midpoint theorem, if this is A, PV value will be how much ma? A by 2. Now what will be the area of the rectangle? This is rhombus area. And let's find out the area of the rectangle. So see here, I have done all the properties in one question. Area of the rectangle will be how much? A by 2 into A by 4. A by 2 into A by 4, which is nothing but equal to A square by 8. Now closely observe that there will be a pattern formed. A square by 4 comma A square by 8 comma what will be the next one, which will be A square by 16. Will you accept with me? Yes. This is also sum of infinite geometric progressions. S alpha is nothing but equal to A by 1 minus R. And your A value is nothing but equal to A square by 4 divided by R value is 1 minus 1 by 2. So is it finally a square by 2? Yes, it is a square by 2. That's it. And you are asked to find out area of the all the things. First of all, outermost is a square. Square area is nothing but equal to a square. Okay, done. Plus, let's come to the next point there. Now, two rectangles are formed. Am I right or wrong? Rectangle area is a by 2. Two rectangles are there na? 2 into area of the rectangles, a into a by 2. Then, let's come to the upper part. Upper part already you have calculated this. Upper part is nothing but equal to a square by 3. Lower part area is a square by 2. Now add all those things and this will be the area of the all shapes formed. Am I right or wrong? A square by 2, 2 gets cancelled. A square plus a square, 2a square plus a square by 3 plus a square by 3. Now this is a square by 2. Now your LCM value will be equal to 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 14 plus 17. 17 a square by 16. And this is the area, right? Total area of all the shapes formed. And your option number A blindly satisfies the answer. So how is the question there? Complete properties of the quadrilaterals, polygons, triangles, all the things in one place. Hope so I am clear. Done. Let's see one more question. Yes. How many can, this is an easy question beta, right? So it might look like a trigonometric identities question, but you can solve it very, very easily. Let's see how many can solve this. Thank you. Any answer for this? No. Easy question, na? Let's take a triangle there, then you can understand it what you are doing. In a triangle ABC, in a triangle ABC, angle B is 60 degrees, angle C is 45 degrees. It seems angle B is 60 degrees, angle C is 45 degrees. Okay, so how to solve the remaining things? D is a point on BC such that AD divides BC. Okay, AD is a line segment and I don't know what is this line segment. Is it a median? No, because if it is median, it divides the base into two equal halves. It is divided into only 1:4. It seems I'll take a common ratio beta here, x and 4x. I'll take down this as length L, AD length L. Find the value of sine BAD. Sine BAD. Another one is nothing but sine CAD. Is this sine CAD? Yes. Yeah. So refers to greatest integer function less than or equal to x, it seems. So how shall we solve this? First of all, let's see this. Sine BAD value is nothing but how much here? We'll solve this first of all. Sine BAD is nothing but equal to opposite line segment is x. Hypotenuse is nothing but called AB. Okay, fine. So I know one property, sine 60 degrees. Sine 60 degrees is nothing but equal to how much? Opposite side is L, hypotenuse is AB. So sine 60 is nothing but AB is nothing but equal to how much? 2L by root 3. So sine 60 is nothing but equal to root 3 by 2. Am I right or wrong? I'll substitute the same thing there. So what will be this happening there? This will be root 3x by 2L. Am I right or wrong? Sine BAD. So in the same case, I'll write down this value also. Sine CAD is nothing but equal to opposite side is 4x. Hypotenuse value is AC. And I know one value, sine 45 degrees is nothing but equal to opposite side is L. Hypotenuse side is AC. Now I can write down my AC value as root 2L. So finally I can substitute the same thing there, 4x by root 2L. You are asked the ratio of these two things, right? So ratio will be how much? 2L by root 3 is to, sorry. Ratio is this one. Root 3x by 2L. This is how much? 4x by root 2L. So L cancels. This is 8. X cancels. Root 6 is to 8 is the answer. Am I right or wrong? How many of you got the same answer there? Perfectly done, na? Exactly. Let's do one more question. These two questions I'll explain in the next class. So let's go with a simple question that I want to discuss with you in a second. This one. Try this, because right, I have to explain you some basics as time is over, right? Tomorrow in the next class I'll explain those basics and then I'll do the question there. Let me know how many can answer this. A basic mensuration question, an easy one also. You can solve it fatapat and easily. Yeah. Observe the data there. If you know the formula, you can solve the question very easily. No need to worry regarding this. Give me one more like, yeah. Be happy. Is 20 likes. More than 40 students join and 20 likes. I don't know. Am I a clown to look every day? An iron pillar has some part in the form of a right circular cylinder, and the remaining part in the form of a right circular cone. Circular cylinder, circular. The radius of the base of the cone as well as cylinder is 8 centimeter. The cylindrical part is 240 centimeter high, and the conical part is 36 centimeter high. Find the weight of the pillar if 1 centimeter square. Of course, you are asked to find the volume now. Cube of iron weighs 7.8 grams, it seems. No answer for this. So this iron pillar is in the format of two parts, right? Right cylinder and right cone. So is this nothing but called, this is exactly in the format of volume of the cylinder. plus volume of the cone. Everybody know what is volume of the cylinder there? Pi r square h, pi into what is radius there beta? Radius of the base, both is 8 centimeter only, 8 square centimeter. Now height of the cylindrical part is 240. Okay, plus volume of the cone is 1 by 3 into pi into r square. Radius is again 8 square into height is how much? 36 centimeter height. What can I take down common? I can take down 64 into pi as common. So what I will do is I will take down 1 by 3 is also common. If I take down 1 by 3 as common, this will be 3 into 240 plus 36. Am I right or wrong? Calculate this. What will be this value there? 1 by 3 into 64 into 22 by 7 into 24, 3 fours are 12, 720, 720 plus 750, 756. Calculate this entire things beta. What will you get there? Solve this. 64 into 22 into 756 divided by 7 and divided by 3. It is 50688. Am I right or wrong? 50688 centimeter cube. You are asked to find out in kgs. 1 centimeter cube is nothing but given as 7.8 grams. Okay, and now 50688 into how many grams will be there, right? 5 into 7.8, so divided by 1000. It is 395.3 kilos. Is there any option there? And your option number D satisfies there. Perfectly done now. So right. So I'll continue with some more best questions in the next class. So the time flied like anything here. 1 hour and I thought I have started 5 minutes back. I'm so happy, right? If the crowd is good, right, I can get more number of best questions, right? Follow my geometry series. Trust me, IFT, ZAT, SNAP, CAT, all your omits, full to full marks in geometry and mensuration. Trust me regarding this, right? So as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and DSC category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can use my code NLN10 to unlock free classes on Unacademy. Yes, you can use my code NLN10 to unlock combats using with my code NLN10. The price per plus for 12 months will be 24,750 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24. Coming to iconic, it will be 41,175 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. So do try to join my special classes here. My special classes has very huge crowd, more than 300. Even some classes there are 1,000, right? My strategy sessions, campus placement opportunities, career opportunities sessions have very good strength, and the interaction level will be 10x more than here, right? We can solve more precisely by interacting with you, right? And yes, please do try to hit the like button. Share my classes if you like it so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel. Download the PDF from the Telegram groups and hit the bell icon to get the updates, right? Thank you and have a nice day. Let's meet on Tuesday, right? So alternative days classes, right?